Okay, hey, and another thing with Dave. Now that Thanksgiving's over, I'm back to being pissed off about the major injustices in the world and the plethora of them. What I'm pissed off about right now and thinking about today is this public to private transfer of property, right? Public lands owned by public taxpayers, by the public, by taxpayers, which is then sold off to private developers by cities and counties. Two cases in point. The Fort Mason complex, the whole Presidio in Fort Mason area in San Francisco was owned by the military, U.S. taxpayers. Bunch of would have been great affordable housing. These little 2-bedroom houses, little ticky-tacky houses, but they had an ocean view. So you know what we got to do? Oh, that's only for rich people. Poor people don't get a view. Hell no! And you can't live on a hill. So bullshit, and we got to re-examine all of these things and look at the root. This is public land. It should be used for the public good. Private developers profiting and the city stuffing their coffers with money. How does that help anything? Didn't help the homeless. Didn't help affordable housing. We don't have any drug treatment facilities. They could have used the Presidio for a homeless encampment using existing military barracks. Talk about the most efficient way to house them. Duh. Then all these military buildings could have been used for drug treatment facility, job training, computer training. Right? And then you ask all these tech assholes to donate a bunch of computers to the computer training center because Silicon Valley's right there. But no, it all went to the highest bidder. These little 2-bedroom military houses that could have been perfect entry-level houses, I don't know, $1 million, $1.2 million, because your ocean view, your walking distance to Baker Beach, then up in Sonoma County, Santa Rosa, California. So there's this Sutter Hospital complex, a 15-acre complex. Once again, would have been a perfect place for homeless housing and re-education to do the bootstrap thing, right? But you got to have bootstraps, which means you got to have boots. So it could have done the same thing. Housing, because existing hospitals, boom, you turn them into dorms. Treatment centers, re-education. Like society re-entrance education, right? You need to know how to fill out a job application, how to go to a job interview, how to do your laundry. I mean, some of these people might have mental issues, and then that's a whole nother thing. So we need a facility for that. But for the ones that just need the bootstraps and a place to sleep, so what happened with this Sutter Health campus? Oh, it was auctioned off to a developer. Yeah, and guess what? They're going to provide 10% affordable housing. 10% affordable housing. Sonoma County is going through a brutal housing crisis. And because of the trickle down from COVID, all these people were able to work remotely in San Francisco, so they moved up to Sonoma County, causing the home prices to go up $200,000 in 2.5 years. The average home price in 2017-18 was $525,000. Now it's $836,000. For a little shitbox, an entry-level little shitbox, 1,100 square foot home. Wow. Like a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Unbelievable. Or you can live in a little, asshole to elbow condo like over there, for $500,000. But it's just unbelievable. So we have to do something about the auctioning off of our infrastructure. It should go for the greatest good, no? So anyway, yet another thing to be pissed off about. And if you're not pissed off, you are not paying attention. It's important to be grateful, but it's also important to stay focused and to create change for a better world. Otherwise, we will never have a better world. Thanks for listening to my latest rant. This has been Dave Smith with And Another Thing with Dave, the podcast. Check me out. I'm on every platform you can imagine, and I can't believe it. I'm super humbled. In 49 countries right now. Wow. Peace out.